rushed out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what?
Oh, yeah, I already started it.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Bro, my niggas is in the flag. He's going right to the flag.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Damn. About to sit on 5.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
What, you said what?
Couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
Oh, damn, I thought that was a pass.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
He's going to keep running this bitch, ain't he?
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And Tyler Boyd's one of those guys that seems to fly under the radar, but he finds ways to get open, and he has nice hands. He's averaged right around 80 catches a year his last 3 seasons.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right, and this is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. That'll bring up second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lawrence to throw.
0.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Bro, you wouldn't believe you wouldn't believe who got me listening to this nigga.
So
my girl.
Come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Man, for real. My dad used to bunk this nigga.
Before heading out of bounds.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature.
Hey, nah, I was like, listen, I was like, these hoes go hard.
Something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing the school record.
That's damn
70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits. In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. When you think about the strong safety position, you know, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that's great athleticism.
He's going to get used one, too.
Break up that play. Now Lawrence.
Look at that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah.
Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Yeah, he one of them power receivers.
Extra point right down.
That nigga run hard.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, man, throw me a pick. This nigga keep trying to run the ball. That shit annoying.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Yes.
He is, because you get right back out there.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
first and 10. It's Etienne. Nothing doing.
Hey, Shaq.
Able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
This nigga fell off the bed.
There in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space.
Bro, yeah, he good. He was laying on the pillow. And shit, I was taking my play, and I just seen this nigga rolling. Yeah, he almost won. He straight. Yeah, all right.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this one is incomplete.
You okay?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Okay, you want me to keep holding now?
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to
try to hit my controller.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
All right, hold on.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
You okay?
And there's a diving catch. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Like, bro, when he be on the floor, he'll try to climb on the bed. Like, he just be doing the most.
Not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
No fear there in the middle.
It's all right. That carpet's off.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
You ain't see.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Please get up off
Not a
my,
whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for
that
that
shit
run-pass
you
option.
be on.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he
Get
may
the
keep it
fuck
himself against the
on.
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home.
You want to go to mama?
He's okay.
All right, walk over there then.
Away and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
You just had on you, babe.
Start here at the 25.
Like, I wish I could have seen how.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an
It usually, if he try to grab me, he stands up right here. Like he.
Again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
I was sitting.
It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
Yeah, I went to grab him, but I was sitting down looking at this because I was in the middle of a play. I wasn't standing up.
Here, 2nd and 3. And they go play action now. Burrow.
You just said I was standing up.
He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin.
Yeah, I was picking him up.
And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a dump off here complete. A first down and more, ETN, and down to the 16-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. Airing one out for Boyd. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 20. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This taken in at the goal line, and they'll bring it out to the 20.